This is a video about finding the perfect place to work. Not a good work environment, a perfect work environment. And I'm going to exemplify with my new office. So I am sitting here on my own private island just outside Stockholm, so I still get the buzz of the city. It's just 18 minutes into the absolute center of Stockholm, and I'm sitting on top of my house because I want to have an office where I am close to my family but not working where the family is. So by walking up the stairs to the rooftop, I am distant but still present. I can go down the stairs and play with my kids if they are home. I'm in a geometric dome, which is for me the perfect environment. It's like sitting outside and yet I am sitting inside. There is a 360-degree view. I like to be close to water, I like to be in nature, and I like to have a view where I can sit out and look while I'm thinking and writing and doing my interviews. Now let me show you more closely what this office consists of. So I have, for example, a map of the archipelago of Stockholm to remind me of the local, to be present where I live and remind me where I am grounded on my island. I have a bunch of different plants, tomatoes and chili, to feel that I am close to nature and I am can get dirt on my hands. I have two globes, one small one and a big one that is actually working as a bar with some fun things to eat and drink if I need to. I have this very relaxing chair that I can sit down because I don't like to sit and work in an office. It makes me feel like I'm working. So instead I built more like a living room where I can put up my feet and put up my computer and just sit and reflect and write. I have put my selfie stick for my phone so I very easily, within 5 seconds, can start recording a video to not have that block if I'm going to create a video or not. This is just a spur of a moment idea to make this video. What else do I have? I have a terracotta figure from China to remind me to have a global mindset. I have the logo and a cap of my book The Invisible to remind me to do my own creative work. I have a tiny little Viking ship to remind me to travel, and this is actually a gift from a good friend of mine to remind me to always reach out to my good friends and connections, to not be isolated and to keep a good social network going. And I have a copy of my book, the idea book, to remind me to always write new things and to learn new things and put them into writing. I have a champagne chair to remind me to celebrate more. And I have a swan chair to remind me that I am on Swan Island, for me the perfect place to live, my own private island outside Stockholm. I have an umbrella if it gets too sunny, like today. I can put the umbrella up and make some nice shade. And I just like to sit here and feel that this is the perfect place for me to be, to think, to reflect, to write. And then I use my computer and my 5G internet that I have here to connect with people and do Skype interviews with people all over the world if I'm not traveling for my speeches. The whole room is designed to remind you of a historic explorer with the old-style furniture, the globe, the telescope. Since I am the creativity explorer, always reminding myself to explore, to venture into unknown territory in order to learn more about it. I have a big earth mat on the bottom of this room to remind me to always be traveling, to always have a global mindset and to be a global human citizen. And I make sure that my door is always open so that my dog can always come in, because my dog keeps me calm and relaxed and grounded and remind me to just be authentic and be myself, because dogs are perfect at that. This is where I sit and work. To me, it's the perfect place to work. For you, it might not be, but for me it is. Now the question I want you to ask is, how can you build the perfect place for you to work? And I promise you that will inspire you to do more things. It will inspire you to do more creative things because you will feel good, you will be happy, and you will do amazing work. This is Freddie Karen, the Creativity Explorer. Build the perfect place to work.